peanuts. Oh my goodness. Thank you for resubscribing on the starting screen. That makes me feel very cool. How fancy. How unbelievably fancy. Hello, everyone. Happy International Men's Day for those who participate. I hope you're all having a good day. I haven't seen anything about International Men's Day anywhere. So, I, as the incredibly good woman that I am, will be carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders today and doing it for everyone. That's right. Men's issues. Oh, Pixel. Well, honestly, we should pay me money because if you think about it, the way it works is that by paying me money for my content, I am consistently giving back to men. That's how it works, guys. Don't know what to tell you, but I don't know if you know about economics, but it's just very basic economics and economics that was taught to me by a man as well. So you know it's good and real and true. And yep, that's right. Yeah, it's very good, guys. False. Thank you for the gifted sub. Excuse me, I forgot to open fishing, so let me just do that real quick. I'm not very good at remembering to opening it, but it's okay. Are you wearing safety fluoro workwear in solidarity? No. No, you can't fish yet, Evan. You just wasted it. I'm opening it. Now it's open. There you go. No, but in an act of true men's allyship, I'm wearing white. That's right, white. Why? Because I'm here.
I am glad to share appreciation for your contribution to men. It truly enriches the world.
Do you know what, Landa? I know that you're saying that like unironically. How's the hay fever? I took a knockout hay fever tablet last night and I feel okay. But the reason I've started late is because I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push it. I'm only going to do like 4 hours because I don't feel great. But I don't think I'm sick. But I do not feel great. I feel very bad, actually. But, I definitely couldn't take International Men's Day off or people might try and cancel me, and that would be terrible. Oh, Men's Day with a 69.
Tiny underscore Pusilus
so
gifted a tier 1 sub to men's underscore day underscore 69. They have given 1,074 gift subs in the
deserving.
channel.
Tiny, thank you for the gifted sub. Also, you guys, look what I set up. But guess what? I set this one up, but I didn't have to unset up this one. Can take it out of the shot, but I set up the new headset. So I can move. I can move. I like it. I like it a lot, but it is still heavy. Like it's very, like for anybody else, this is the lightest headset you're ever going to get. It really is. But I'm going to have to use both. This will be great for singing and moving. This is the Black Shark. It is the Black Shark version 2 Pro. And from what I've heard, the latency shouldn't be an issue. So we'll test it out tonight and we'll see how we go. But like for anybody who isn't me, it's so light. It's so light. Like it's so light it's the lightest, well-made headset you could probably find, in my opinion. Like they can't, like it's so light and actually so good. Yes, obviously it's an ad. Well, this isn't the ad part. The ad is that they were gifted to me for sure, but I'm not being like, "Hey, buy these," because do you know what I mean? I could hear things when I think it is the clamp force that I might not be used to yet, but like they're very I don't know what to tell you. Like they're very, like, honestly, they're really comfy. Like I'm pretty impressed so far. And the sound quality is really good. And the fact that they're wireless and I can plug them in, and honestly I can switch between headsets pretty easily if I need to. So pretty good. And yeah, they would loosen with time for sure. Sponsor? Yes, I mean, yes, they are a sponsor. You look like you're ready to get hunted down by an alien in alien isolation. Yeah, no. No. No, we are in Spook November, which is just scary for all sorts of reasons, but not because of scary games. Well, it can't be, Professor Fappington. It can't be. My heart rate can't take it. I did, I did, I did, and I did, and I did, and I do. Oh my god, Pixel's bed is literally right behind my thing, and she's sitting in it. Girl, that's very close, but okay. Well, if you insist. Um, yeah, I wouldn't say I've had a great day. I don't know about you guys. My day hasn't been great, but I walked Pixel and I boiled some eggs. Pixel's doing really good today. She's fine. Um, I just feel off. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel off. And I'm almost positive it's hay fever, but also imagine trying to sleep and then just works like your neighbors decide to, I don't know. It sounds like they were drilling up their tiles all day. And I understand that the daytime is when things get done. And I do understand that. But imagine your neighbors just decide to dig up. It was like they were using a goddamn jackhammer all day. From like 7 o'clock this morning. And anybody who knows me knows that I probably didn't get to bed until 3 a.m. Like I did fall asleep, but like on and off. I try not to complain, but I've had to deal with double construction site noise the past few days. We're getting a kitchen and laundry redone, but there's also a major construction site nearby using heavy machinery. Oh my God. I've had it for one day and is a shift worker. This is life. I know, but like usually sometimes I would be prepared for it, right? Like if I need to sleep on a plane, I'm prepared. I've got my loops in, I've got my headset on, I'm prepared. I'm prepared. But when it's unexpected, and you know how unexpected changes in plans or changes in environments are annoying? Well, at least they are to me. Yeah. Anyway, anywho, No, well, see, the thing is, even if I had wanted, if they do it again tomorrow, I won't be able to stream tomorrow during the day. It'll be so loud. Like if I had wanted to stream during the day today, I couldn't have because it was way too loud. Like it was loud. Hi, Blue. So there's not really anything I could have done. But you know how it's just not. There's a dog barking. I know, I can hear it too, Pixel. It's very loud. You tell him. I know. Ridiculous. It's just not the background noise that you need in your life. That's all I'm going to say. End complaining. Hi, follow. But welcome on in, everybody. I am dehydrated. I forgot to drink water today, so I'm doing my best right now to have an entire glass of water. Don't know about you. See, 10 or 12 hours is outrageous. Like, I don't mind construction. It's just, heads up could have been okay. Yes, unfortunately, I know this is really gross. You don't want to drink too much, really. But being hydrated, it actually makes you feel better. And I know. And it's almost just so disappointing that these things that I know actually apply to me as well. Do you know what I mean? Ugh, that's disgusting. Like, how rude. How dare the things that I know also apply to my life? Ridiculous. No, this is just regular temp. I don't really like cold water. I don't really ever drink cold water. I only ever drink room temperature water. I'm a room temperature girly. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. I'm that girl. Yeah, I'm a tepid girl. Wait, why am I not supposed to be drinking cold water? No, you can drink cold water, but generally it's actually better for you to drink like luke cold, mid. Oh, I'm sure a nice cold glass of water is delicious on a very hot day, but it's not going to be the most hydrating thing you can have. I was thinking about, now that I'm a gym girl, I was thinking about, I've been seeing people pour those like electrolytes into their drinks. Should I do that? Should I be doing like some extra electrolyte thing? Should I do that? Hey Donnie, welcome back. Just to have a pinch of salt with your water in the morning? I have enough salt during the day, trust me. My diet needs significant improvement at this point. Also, shivering, I gotta tell you, I did not like that pizza. It was bad. I ate it today. I didn't like it. I can understand, like, I thought it was bad. I didn't like it. Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't, I didn't like it. I think the cheap one from Woolworths is better. I don't know what brand. It didn't have enough cheese on it. It was so lacking in cheese and like actual mozzarella. And I don't know, I think I want a herb on my margarita pizza, and there was not a herb in sight. Like, how dare? No herb? Literally only cheese and tomato sauce? I was disappointed. I was expecting to pull it out and to see herb and maybe mozzarella. Wait, you add your own cheese? No, if I'm buying a frozen pizza, I don't want to have to fucking do anything to it. But I did want a herb. Is this terrible behavior by me? I just wanted a herb. You always add cheese? You always add your own to frozen pizza? Guys, this is what? Yes, I do like the McCain Rustica. I think that was the one I was talking about, Tiny. I'm not sure. There's one other brand that I quite like too. But I did. I ate the whole thing because I wasn't going to waste it. But I don't know. I was expecting it to be the whole thing and I just, yeah. If you're going to get cheap pizza, Pizza Hut do 2 for 1 on a Tuesday. Well, that would have been fucking good to know. No, it's okay. I'm doing very good not ordering as much. And yes, we're, oh my God, do you guys watch The Frugal Guy? There's this guy who makes $10,000 a month and does everything so frugally, it's almost mental illness. I think it's mental illness. I'm not sure. I know he's got OCD, so there's that. But it's like beyond frugal. Like beyond, he eats the same thing for dinner every night on the one plate that he owns. Well, so this is why. So I'm just going to tell this guy's story because I found it so interesting. He was $130,000 in debt coming out of a school or university, right? $130,000 in debt. And he has had like massive financial insecurity. And so the only way he could figure out to deal with it was by becoming as frugal as possible. Like ironing his clothes on a bed instead of getting an ironing board. Wait a minute, I eat the same thing every day. Do you, Tremy? I mean, it's okay to have like routines, but are we talking like, so this man cuts up a piece of chicken in half, cooks it in a pan, has it with barbecue sauce, and then has sweet potato with tomato sauce every night. And it costs him $1.63. And so he makes $10,000 a month, but he saves $8,000 a month. Which is a level of frugal that seems incredibly unachievable. To what end? I think the only end he has is that he is terrified of being financially insecure, which aren't we fucking all, right? But I don't know if he has an end goal. I don't know if he has an end goal. He does make 10K a month because, yes, his content does pay for it. So now he's kind of forced to stick to it a little bit because, yes, his content is part of the reason he's making 10K a month. Early retirement? Maybe, but like, okay, I understand. Sometimes I go on that little subreddit, the little fire subreddit. Does anybody else go on there? And I look at people in vastly different financial situations to me and they're like, oh, I'm going to be retired by 45 and I can't wait to start living my life and blah, 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 blah. You could die tomorrow. I think there's got to be some balance. Like, I think I'm going to die nearly every day. And if I were to live like that, I think I would just feel miserable. Like, I am pretty good at not impulse purchasing, right? But I just cannot imagine going all the way to the point of doing nothing throughout my prime so that I can retire early. Hi, IL. You're retired? I'm very glad for you. What do you do in your time? Fill us in. Let us know what we have to look forward to. Well, not me, because there's no way I'm ever retiring. I'll be here until I'm 80. Can you imagine how cute and sexy I'll be when I'm asking for $5 at 80? I'll be like, hey guys, oh, wait, I'm just looking to buy the girls at the nursing home a coffee. Hey Bangatsu. Give me $5 or I take my teeth out. Stop. Lando, thank you for the
Lander
gifted sub.
486 gifted a tier 1 sub to alias
Stop.
93.
At this rate, I'll be able to retire early. This is me. I've just got to start writing out my post on the Fire subreddit. I'm not disabled. This is early retirement. Oh, Fradley, if only it were true, hey. If you never retire, you never have to worry about funding your retirement. Honestly, so as you know, my parents are nearing retirement age, right? And there are some pretty scary statistics about retiring, you guys. If you do not have a plan for what you're going to do during your retirement, a lot of people retire, don't know what to do with themselves, get bored, get unhealthy, and drop dead. It's not good, okay? You have to have a plan. You have to have some sort of a plan, okay? You're not allowed to retire unless you have a plan. That's what I keep telling my parents. And I know my dad will be fine. He'll just play golf. So much fucking golf, honestly. But yeah. Happening to my father right now. MC White Nose, you just got to think of ways to help him, trying to get him passionate about something. It's hard though. I wanted a certain lifestyle when I was a kid. Now I have that exact lifestyle I used to dream of, but it's now pretty much what you described. Oh, it's a bit of a curse getting what you want, isn't it? Because it's the human condition to chase after things and then be dissatisfied. The year is 2060. League of Legends has 750 champions. Stop. My dad's 67 and still works on cars. Again, that's really good. Like, as long as you've got a hobby and something to kind of fill your time that you're passionate about, I think it's okay. That's why it's not worth being obsessive and need to enjoy life at the same time. Hi, 10 Dogs. I mean, guys, I know I've said this all the time, but there was a time in my life where all I ever wanted was what I have right now. And sometimes you really just have to take a minute and focus on that, because honestly, all I wanted to do was just live on my own. And a bit like Tremi, in some ways it's not all it's cracked up to be, but in other ways I am so grateful. Well, some people find work really validating, Donnie. Especially, like, if you spend your whole life doing something and then all of a sudden, okay, time to retire. Looking forward to retirement, you need to make an effort to enjoy at least a portion of your life. it's not super easy all the time. Um, but yeah. Thoughts on putting extra money into superannuation? If you can put extra money into your superannuation and afford to live, fuck yeah. I can't do that yet. During the pandemic, I put like a couple of extra thousand into my superannuation. But the reality is, my finances aren't set up in a way that is safe yet, if that makes sense. So it's, I am not, I need to prioritize superannuation again in the next little while, but that is not until I don't know, I do a lot of research on this stuff now, but it's not until I have enough in an emergency account if my life went to shit. Um, if that makes sense, because superannuation, like, you can access during times of hardship, but I would want it. Do you know what I mean? See, Space Cat, I think that's so smart. And that's what I mean about the research. Some people just retire, they don't know what to do, and they get really unhealthy. And because so many people find their meaning in life through working, because of the way society is set up, all of a sudden you're retired and you're like, so, cool. You were a restaurateur for 20 years, sold my partnership to take a 6-month break when my twin boys were born. That was 13 years ago. I now live my life like I'm on vacation, draw, sculpt, woodwork. See, but you've got everything set up. So you have hobbies, and not to mention you have a wife and kids. And there are a lot of people now who might not be in that situation. Like, there are going to be a lot of people without a wife, without a husband, without kids who it won't look like that for. But that's really nice for you, and I'm really happy that, you're living that life. I'm prioritizing super even though I don't have enough in an emergency fund, but then I'm in a pretty safe job. That's the difference, Tiny. If I was in a very safe job, and also if I was in a safe job like you, I would be doing the same thing. But the reality is I am not in a safe job. Anyway, are you enjoying my International Men's Day coverage? That's right. Give to a woman so she can give back to the men. What a sell. I hate myself. No, you haven't complimented me once today. Well, do I have to? We already had compliment day this year. I did it for everyone. I already did compliment day this year, and I gave everybody compliments. I'm looking forward to not paying rent ever again. It'll be like working a much more successful job. Yeah, Blue, that's really exciting for you. Using all my accrued time off to take most of December to literally reprioritize this exact question. I mean, you've got to think about it, right? Oh my God, I'm
Money to the raptor
retiring.
in the dungeon.
Oh my God,
Smile.
send me to the fire subreddit. Oh, and I'll make sure Tasty gets a snack. I will. I'll make sure Tasty gets a snack. It'll be a good one. Even though my dad is retired, he's constantly finding something to get involved in. My mum will say he's doing too much, but I've told her it's important he doesn't stop because so much of his life was his work. 100%. I think you're right, Danny. Like, Thanks, Flamin. Having a decent emergency fund at current interest rates isn't a bad thing anyway. Was more problematic when interest rates were next to nothing. Yeah, I can see why that's a fun word to say. Hey, you cooked your first full meal in a new kitchen? Hell yeah, nice. What was it? But yes, my priorities go emergency fund, planning to do something fun, then thinking about how the fuck I retire. But guys, based on I'll be here forever. If you want, at this point, there is no retiring on the horizon. So you don't have to worry about that. Unless, some oil baron sees my razor sponsorship and wants me to shill for big oil, which I will do.
Can Louis have a compliment, please?
Yes, fine. For $5, I will give Louis a compliment. Louis, our local gay, one of the local gays, you have a unique ability to acquire the fondness of other men in the chat. And I think that's really special. And I'm so proud of you. I did a really good job, okay? That was a really good compliment. The destruction of world currencies having a race to the bottom is draining the wealth of the poor and middle class. Oh, I know. I'm a progressive streamer. I've been screaming that shit from the rooftops for the last fucking 5 years. Except no one cares. And everybody was just like, you know what's sexy? NFTs. Do you know who's cool? Elon Musk. Do you know what I want? A Bugatti. Bitches. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Unless we get some intersectional class solidarity going, I mean, it's a race to the bottom. It's fine. I made it up on the spot, Famis. I'm actually a wordsmith, a literary genius. Is this still Men's Day stuff? Oh, I can do Men's Day stuff still. I mean, honestly, this whole day is for the men. Because it's International Men's Day, and there's no way on March 8th next year I'm not going to be able to point to my International Men's Day content. Do you know what I mean? My content is the first International Men's Day content I've seen. I didn't see a single tweet. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything for the men today. And here I am, just doing my best, you know? It's almost as if International Men's Day, because patriarchy is back in fashion, is kind of just simmering away under the surface. You don't even really need it because, patriarchy back in fashion. It's almost like you live in the future and we haven't caught up yet. Because I do. But that's how you can trust everything I say. Because I know the future.
For crying out loud.
I'm a man, and I endorse this manly Men's Day stream.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you so much for endorsing me on behalf of the men. This is how I rise to power. Fascism, but sexy. This is a full-blown house deposit. Hi, Eldraxic. Thank you
Hi,
for the
Pips.
4
Did you chat
months. You could just be nice. What about me is not nice right now? I'm being nice. I just ate 3 steaks with eggs, did 40 push-ups, and drove my Bugatti to celebrate being a man. You did well. I'm really proud of you. Can we see some muscle flexing? Sure. If we hit either one of the goals tonight, I will flex my muscles. My really big biceps that I've been growing now for 2 weeks. That's right. Well, sometimes you're allowed to like have a moment of being smug. I would never be smug, as that's so unattractive on a woman, especially on International Men's Day, but I mean, hand fixer, I mean, yes and no, but it's more complicated than that. But yes, there are a lot of changes that have to happen. The changes that are being ushered in now, though, are pretty scary, and I don't think they result in billionaires stopping robbing the middle and poorer classes. They're just going to exploit us even more. Wow, Kush, you're so nice. Oh my God. Guys, feminist alert. Feminist alert in my chat. It is Men's Day today. We're just going to have to do our best to navigate the political changes in the West, but I don't think it's going to be pretty. I don't think it's going to be as delightful and comfortable for men as they think it might be. Like, I truly think on this International Men's Day, I am concerned. I am concerned. There is so much at play for any of us to be finding happiness at the moment. Pixel. I agree with that, Fradley. You can have like a moment like when somebody realizes that the leopards are just surprisingly eating their face. But then I agree, you have to go back to compassion. But there are a lot of people who are not in that state of mind right now, Fradley. I don't know if you've seen, people are angry. Women are angry and they are just like, fuck men, I'm never talking to them again. Like, seriously, there are some really angry people who will not be giving any leeway to anyone. Well, I don't know if it's smart to revel. I don't think it's smart to revel. Yes, but everybody loses their rights in the meantime, Destron. It's miserable. Didn't Trump win white women? Yes. White women voted for Trump. Shocking. Women also uphold the patriarchy. There are people who uphold power structures because they think it will never affect them. And there are a lot of rich, particularly white women who feel safe in the patriarchy structure. If you are rich, even if you are not, even if you're just a religious white woman from the South and you have power in your very Republican coded community, I don't know what to tell you. Exactly. You have to fight for your rights, Tasty, over and over again. I do think there's a lot of people these days who don't realize that though, and they are just internet warriors. I've felt like that about the online left, including like for a while. Because it's easy to feel like you're doing something and you're not. You're not doing anything. If you're not out and living and participating in your community and doing stuff for the people around you, like if you're like, are you providing mutual aid? Are you cooking for your friends? Are you cooking for your friends? Are you reaching out to people who might need help? Like the mutual aid that exists, you have to live it. You have to live in the revolutionary way. You can't just sit and talk about it. But yes, I did. One of the harshest lessons that I have learned about being a progressive is that you are basically doomed to be forever dissatisfied. So you have to find these little moments of satisfaction in your life because basically to want better, to want more, to want your whole life, you're just going to be dissatisfied to an extent. I mean, think about people who are married, right? Not everybody can take birth control. Guess today is actually International Men's Day. Not everybody can take birth control. Imagine you already have 3 kids, but you can't actually have sex with your wife without risking getting pregnant. Like, there's a chance. And then you have a 4th kid, and you can't get an abortion, and you can't afford a 4th kid. And that makes the lives of those previously 3 kids a lot harder. And then all of a sudden, you just can't have sex anymore because the risk of your wife getting pregnant and having to carry to term is too high. Like, they do not think out anything to do with these abortion bans. As a gay, not all sex is penetrative. For sure. For sure. But in a straight situation, what are you going to do? Like, yeah, there's options, but hey, babe, I'm going to need you to put that away and get out the strap-on so I don't get pregnant. Thanks. Guys, anybody who recommends 69 is lacking in sexual education. You want to do 69 every time? It's not that good. It's good at... porn has ruined everyone. Lol, famous. Hand holding doesn't lead to orgasms often, hi for men, so that's the problem. And you know, the world's kind of shitty. You know? Condoms break, Northside. Condoms break. Condoms are 98 or something % effective. Okay, damn Pixelized. Just making a joke, you're fine. Wait, what? Yeah, guys. Guys, they're not 100% effective. Condoms are not 100% effective. They should put that on the box. Haha, you're Joey. Yeah, they're effective. But also, do you know how many young men out there are probably like, oh, but condoms make it not feel as good? Like, you think that isn't going to happen to teenagers? To teenage men when they're like, oh, I can't wear a condom because if I wear a condom, then I can't keep it up. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. And then what? 9 months later, they're a dad at 17. Glad wrap doesn't work either. Thank you so much for sharing, Chef. I feel like my teenage years are being called out. Well, to be fair, I don't really have any experience with teenage men. Like, I'm not even kidding. So, good for you. Only true if they've been death gripping it for the last couple of years. I mean, what do you think everybody did during the pandemic? I haven't looked into the death grip stuff, but I do assume that it's a real thing. Chat, I have been trying to get into this lollipop for 2 streams now, and I can't. I'm really struggling. It's really hard. I've just been sitting here just trying to get in. I don't have a death grip. The recurring thesis of this discussion has been world bad, come good. Come only good if come not putting woman at risk of unplanned pregnancy. Sorry, just needed to clarify that. I don't know. It's very industrial right now. I'm thinking about just going in with some scissors. Why didn't I think of this sooner? I feel like this is definitely going to work. Okay, maybe it didn't. I'm a genius. Don't eat it. Fuck you. Why would you try and talk me out of eating candy when I have very few reasons to live and candy happens to be one of them? Okay? She has evolved to tool usage. Stop it. Giving me flashbacks to the can opener incident. Okay, that can opener was fucking broken. And it was broken. Next there'll be fire. We had that last week. Hey. This is a full-blown house deposit, so two at the
wrapper
same
is there for your
time?
protection,
Stop
even
it.
if the lolly doesn't taste as good with it on.
You may never leave. We're stuck here forever. Unfortunately. Hiya! It's the end. Thank you for free willingly subscribing with your free will. That's so delightful. Welcome. Now you may never leave. How fun for all of us. And kinda hot in these rhinos 32 months later. Long time. Even though you give me shit every second day. Don't think I don't notice. Sometimes you're nice and then the other days I'm getting shit. I'm copping strays and I just don't know how I feel about that. Honestly, this is the only sugar I have in my house and it's my only option. Are you accusing me of death pinching right now? That's actually quite funny. That's actually quite funny. I'm giggling. That is funny. Anyway, what other issues do you have, men? Women, I'm sorry you have to be silent today, but if as men you have an issue you would like to talk about today, you can talk about it. If you'd like to bring it up, we've already done death grip though, so let's not do that again. Why are we not allowed to live with your moms? You are allowed to live with your mom. But if you're an adult and your mum treats you like a child at 30 and you're not stepping up to like equality in like household chores, then I actually just think you're using your mum more than anything. If you live with your mum in a way where you help her, not even help her, God, even that language is bad, where you're doing things for her and, you know, you're cooking and you're cleaning and you're doing some washing, then I don't think it's a problem. But if your mum's looking after you at 40 and you're not doing anything, then I think it's time to reflect. You, like, you know? I'm living with mum, but I pay all the bills, pretty much take care of my basically retired mother who has no income. See? Yes, but Blue, you're not a man. It's International Men's Day. You're not allowed to have an opinion today. Okay? People might be thinking you're setting a good example. We already, like, for example, I don't live with my mum, but I go cook for my mum when I can. I'm cooking for my mum. I really enjoyed looking after my parents towards the end, particularly when they said cooking was better than my sisters who learned to cook in Florence. Oh, okay. What were we cooking? I need ideas because I'm cooking for my mum this week and I do need an idea. I really want to make carbonara, but my mum doesn't do well with pasta. So I do need to do like diabetes friendly something. Blue. That was funny. I don't even know what a ghosting issue is, Disron, but that sucks. I looked after my dad for 5 years after my mother died. He had lung cancer and nothing you did was right. He was an asshole, really. I'm really sorry, Akai. I loved living with my dad. I lived with my dad for what? 2.5 years? 3 years? I don't know. 2.5 or 3 years, chat. I can't remember. But I loved living with my dad. And I would say that we split the household tasks pretty evenly. Evenly. My dad was so good. He made dinner sometimes, and I would get coffee in the morning, and I would clean the kitchen at night. I'd make lunch. I'd make really good dinners sometimes if I wasn't working. You sang louder when you lived with him? I did, because my dad could sleep through anything. And he was down one end of the house and I had the other end of the house. And so I was able to just sing very loud. I know, young black economist, but nobody wants to hear that. I'd save a lot of money if I could live with my mum, but it was just constant arguments over dumb shit. I mean, sometimes when you live with a parent, can be a lot of baggage, but the reality is it's not dumb shit. I would love to hear what those arguments were, because my guess if it wasn't pulling your weight, if it wasn't being tidy, living with other people is really hard because oftentimes you're just not living to a standard that the other person expects. Now, there is no correct standard of which to live, but it does vary across a spectrum, right? Some people are happy with a pile of clothes next to their desk. Some people are not. Some people are happy to go to bed with dishes in the sink. Some people are not. Some people are ultra conservative Christians and some are not. Northside. That's I could not do that either. Do you know what made me feel really validated the other day? Well, it was 2 weeks ago when I went to my mum's. I'm going to my mum's again in a couple of days, but 2 weeks ago, I was complaining to my mum about the pile of clothes that I have. And I now have a new pile of clothes that isn't the same pile of clothes that I was complaining about, but I have a new pile of clothes that I'm yet to deal with, right? Anyway, not the point. It was so validating because my mum was like, I have a clothes chair. And that clothes chair is currently covered in clothes as well. And then I realized that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Oh, Donnie, I'm sorry. It's actually so fucked how long it takes to get into those sorts of things. It took me 6 months to get my hand checked out and only for them to tell me that there's nothing they can do except fuse the joint. Most likely. I am going to get a second opinion, but not for a while because who could be fucking bothered, honestly. I too have a chair. My reading chair is just my clothes chair and I haven't sat in it for over a year now. Should get rid of it. No, because then where would your clothes go? No, well, you gotta sleep in the middle of the bed, Tremy. What's the point of having a queen bed if you're only sleeping on the one side, if nobody else is in it? I've taken to now setting myself up like a princess in the middle of the bed. And I would highly recommend. Blue, I think that's fine. I think people should be able to deal with that. I've got a men's issue to raise. If you want to hear it, go for it, Blind Will. I assume men also have clothes piles, so this is all relevant. I'm sorry, Donnie, that sucks. That's wild, Famis. You have a watch and read side and then a sleep side? I sleep diagonal across my bed like the good Lord intended. Do you know, I found out I sleep in a tiny little ball. Because, like, I sleep like this. It's not good for you. Honestly, it's really bad. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Like, just no respect. Your clothes piles only get to 2 or 3 items. Mine is a whole ass washing basket right now. In fact, it's 2 whole washing baskets. I've been avoiding it for a time. People talk a lot about how regular hormonal effects affect women but not men. It's so hard to acknowledge that a buildup of horniness hormones has a huge effect on thoughts and decision making. Post-nut clarity is a real thing. I reckon this should be discussed in sex ed classes. You're half right, but you're also very wrong. You're half right, but you're also very wrong. Your own horniness is your own responsibility, right? But the post-nut clarity thing is because, unironically, you have an unhealthy relationship with sex, with women, and with the objectification of women in sex. Sauce. What is that take? Seriously. Yes, but the post-nut clarity that you're experiencing after jerking off, right? That's what I mean. I'm not saying don't masturbate at all. But are you having post-nut clarity where you feel disgusting about the porn you watch? Like, what post-nut clarity are you talking about? Oh, you think I just assumed the worst kind? I might have. Just because of the way it was written.
Loud.
As a single Sigma male, how do my clothes get cleaned and my house vacuumed? Hashtag real man problems.
Lemo. Post-nut clarity is basically answering dosed. What? I'm saying that before jerking off, a person can have all sorts of intrusive thoughts or usual reasoning, and that changes almost instantly after masturbating. Okay. So, deal with your situation. Van.
Ven K9 gifted a tier 1 sub to Postnut Clarity. They have given 36 gift subs in the channel.
I think as men you do become aware of it, right? This is a full-blown house deposit, so fuck.
Also experiencing post-sub clarity.
Stop it. Then 28 months, thank you. Trust me, I'm not gonna lie. In a certain part of the month, there's a chance I make bad decisions. Is it the same schedule and frequency of men? Probably, maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? But if you've spoken to any woman that's ovulating, man, you can if you sniff the wrong person, you might be horny. Well, see, that's what I was thinking of, Leaf. Like when I hear post-nut clarity, I wasn't thinking of just like the peaceful lying there as a man. You're like, I just came and everything is good with the world. When I hear that phrase, I'm picturing a man getting up to leave after he has fucked somebody that he doesn't really like. And maybe it was, complicated, and then they just fucking leave. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's what I picture in my head. Post-nut clarity has nothing to do with objectification or biases. I don't know. There's lots of people who have spoken about watching like really disgusting, degrading porn coming and then feeling a lot of like post-nut shame or clarity. Like that is a conversation that is had. Why are you sniffing people? For fun? I'm joking.
Note and underscore gifted a tier 1 sub to Sniff
fault.
Sniff.
There are
They have
people
given
that smell
33
really
gift subs in
good.
the channel.
Maybe the porn subject matter is not normal. I honestly think there are a lot of people who won't admit that they watch porn where the subject matter is not normal. People's thinking can be highly affected by these things, and a young adult might not realize this. It can lead to bad decision making. I completely agree. It should be a conversation that is had. Blind Will, I am actually of the idea that it is a conversation that is had, though. What is normal? Is monster fucking normal? It's okay, guys. Your hentai is normal. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I'm not attacking your lovely little octopuses, okay? I'm not doing it. It's fine. You're fine, clearly. You're doing so well. Keep it up. Organic Meow, the dating market has changed so fast and nobody knows what they're doing. But I don't like calling it a dating market. I'm not going to shame anyone, but tentacles are not normal. But it's okay to not be normal. As a dude, I have never heard a dude that was like, I masturbate before an exam for post-nut clarity. It's always been in relation to shame. I mean, I'm sure there is a spectrum, right? I believe that one's relationship with the dopamine that comes from, shall we say, release, and the like the relationship you have with women and the relationship you have with sex and your own body in general. Oh God, we have a poll. Why must we have a poll? Oh God, it always has to be facts and logic on International Men's Day. I think there are a lot of men who are uncomfortable with their sexuality, Clint. For sure. Because they don't know. Do you know what I mean? A lot of it is inaccessible. It's very difficult. Not Rule 34.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Rule 34.
Not Rule 34. $300. Are you really trying to justify how normal hentai is because it was around in the 1800s? I love. I'm sorry, but I love that it's International Men's Day and the conversation is no, liking hentai is within the realm of normal, okay? It's been around since the 1800s and it's really, okay, it's normal. I love this. I'm not judging, right? I'm not judging at all. I'm not judging, but it's so funny. Swear to God. Oh. I did not see that blue, but that's very exciting. How did you discover that, Leaf? Where were you when you discovered that information? What area of the internet? Where were you? Guys, phallocentrism is well documented. The amount of drawn, sculpted penises I've seen, you know? I mean, I've definitely seen more sculpted penises than I have vaginas, but then again, I did go to Mona in Tasmania and looked at the vagina wall. And that was, you know, something. Oh God, not the crop circle guy. Not the crop circle guy. You know, chat, occasionally, it's been a while because I'm so utterly detestable as a woman now. But occasionally, back in the day, I would get way more dick pics than I do now. And there was one that I will never forget. But he really had just shaved a crop circle around his dick. Like it was a perfect circle. Like a perfect circle that went down to the inner thighs. I don't know how to describe this to you in a way that makes sense. But it was like a full-blown crop circle. Like, it was just and everywhere else was hairy. No, it was definitely not a boyfriend of mine. Yes. 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 It's actually what I requested. It's my kink. Just stop, enraged nymph. You gotta be careful when you're a hairy man and tackling the bush. It looks fucking weird if you just remove it in that region only. Well, yeah. The aliens did that to him. He was asking for help. Why is Sweden your kink? Like the flag? What is it about Sweden specifically? The wild strawberries? Banana pizza? It's the banana pizza. Oh, you have an IKEA kink. On the IKEA kink note, Tiny's going to bed. Night, Tiny. Oh my god, Famis, you're going to get in so much trouble for messing them up like I do. Wasn't me this time. Do you know, unironically, somebody making flat pack furniture for me is potentially a kink. Because it's like, oh wow, look how capable you are. So sexy. I'm into that. Any display of like elite capability, and the bar is on the floor, so flat pack furniture counts. Hi, Dottie. Brian. I'm not looking for anyone. I'm a nun. I'm a nun who has 17 boyfriends, 2 girlfriends, a dog, and a lover. I'm very busy, very full in my life with so many options. And, yeah. False. False. Lots of people live a semi-monastic. Well, yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie. There have been so many ideas I had of my life that have not come to pass. Do you know what I mean? In saying that, I'm not mad about it. This could be it for me. I might be a nun forever now. Yeah. I'm honestly just going to spend the rest of my days fermenting. I'm not thrilled about weird hermit. Can I have mysterious wise old man? I think you have to be older than you are to be mysterious wise old man. My friend's husband is like the dream man for her. He's so sweet and kind. Must be nice. You know, I was being a bit hard on myself today because honestly, I've had about 2 weeks of being the best version of myself and I kind of fell in a heap today. And I was just annoyed that I wasn't in a better mood and I wasn't more productive and I wasn't doing that well. And then I realized, bitch, you do this all on your own. I think you are allowed to, when you, like, you can hold up yourself for a decent period of time. But the reality is, the longer you do that for, you're going to crash. You can't just keep doing it. Like, if you're doing it on your own, you are always going to have a crash because you don't have somebody to lean on, right? You don't have somebody to get rid of the washing pile, which could really help you. Do you know what I mean? You have to do it. I'm not listening, la 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 la. But this is why you got to be nice to yourself, because sometimes you're just going to crash. You're just going to crash. And that's okay. I crashed, and it's okay. At least I'm not sick, I don't think. So, touch wood. That's today's enjoyment, the fact that I'm not sick. No, blue C. Yes and no. I don't know, I think it's unhealthy to rely on someone to be your mental health crutch. I think it's called codependency. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not talking about codependency. I'm talking about literally having somebody at all. Because there's a difference between having a lot of friends, which luckily for me at the moment, don't have that many friends, but I have really good friends. Friends who, if I needed, would be there in a heartbeat. That I could call if I needed. That I think I can think of 10 people I could call whom, if I needed, would be there in a heartbeat, right? But it is not the same as having somebody in your house who can do the dishes if you don't want to do them. Or you can take it in turns during chores. I'm not talking about like... I'm sad, fix me. Like, what? I don't have lots of friends. 10 people, pick one. I mean, I guess 10 friends is a lot of friends. Tremmy. Lol. Not sure how many husbands take turns with chores. Yes, I realize it's potentially a slight fantasy. But hey, we all have those. It's fine. Enjoy my miserable presence and take the blame for my inability to bootstrap myself. You know, that would make sense for International Men's Day Tasty. We'll fix all the men by validating hyper-individuality. You're all wolves, all right? You're all wolves. You're all lone, sexy wolves, all right? You're all islands, okay? Raw. Splee. When is it local Men's Day? Every day. I suppose I could give you one ball per island in the hyper-individualist, all the men are islands society. You can all have one ball. No, that's why I clarified that they're lone wolves, Aya. Sigma wolves. Going their own way. No, only I'm a wolf. Everybody else is a sheep. That's why I have Sweden. Yeah, you have Sweden. Emotional independence is freedom. Leaf, okay, in some ways you are correct, but there is a difference between emotional independence and then not being able to have emotional connections with others. And that's the problem. I think that a lot of men really pride themselves on the masculinity associated with emotional independence, right? And because they do that, it actually makes it really difficult to form like emotional bonds. It can happen. No? Okay. Well, then what? I mean, not me. Well, that's because you're different, half tech. You're not like the other boys. You're a real boy. I'm not gonna lie. I was so anxiously attached as a young woman. Like, even at the Wicked premiere, my friend Chelsea, who's known me for a very long time, she's like, remember you couldn't even like, you needed someone. You couldn't live on your own. You wouldn't have been able to live on your own. And I was like, I know. And she's like, and look at you now. I'm like, true. And then I was just talking to her about how grateful I was that she taught me how to cook vegetarian pasta. And then she taught me that, well, not taught me, but every Saturday morning we would clean the house together. Like, I learned so much of how to be an adult from my friend Chelsea. And even just like levels of kindness from Chelsea that I had never really witnessed those sorts of levels of kindness before her. Like the lengths she will go to support her family and stuff like that. I had never seen it before. Anyway, my point being was that I was so anxiously attached I couldn't do anything by myself. I definitely couldn't have lived by myself. If a man didn't write back to me within half an hour, I was like, oh my God, he hates me. This is it. I didn't realize people had lives beyond like that attachment when I was younger. And through a few experiences, ups, downs, sideways, you know, all those sorts of things, I am no longer anxiously attached, but I sometimes fear that occasionally I feel like I text people like a man, because sometimes I'll get these beautiful essays from friends and I'll be like, I could not tell you any time in my fucking life in the last 5 years I've written an essay. You're lucky to get a paragraph. Like, I'll write a paragraph, but I just, I just don't feel like explaining my feelings anymore. And I know that sounds, text people like a man, well, sexist language on Men's Day. It's not sexist. It's men are well known to use less words than women. Women, on average, use a fuck ton more words than men. It's not sexist. It's fact. Facts and logic. Facts and logic for Men's Day. That's right. Saved me. Got you. I text way too much. My friends are always telling me to text in one bubble. Oh, enraged nymph, I do the same. I don't think it's true when it comes to texting. Most men I know always text in paragraphs, while most women text in individual sentences in each message. See, it's interesting, right? All I can tell you... No, not my lollipop! Oh, it's got fluff on it. I have to go rinse it. Saved. All I know is that my communication style changed. And maybe it was just because of the men that I was texting specifically. Perhaps. I'm generalizing. I mean, memes are the glue that is currently both holding society together and tearing it apart. Honestly, Elon Musk is bringing in fascism via the use of memes. Are you okay? Distron, that's funny. All I know is that if I get a notification from some people, I know to wait a minute before responding because more will be coming. You know, it's really rude to call a streamer out in her own channel, and I just don't know if I appreciate that. And really, I think men should do better on International Men's Day. I think you should aim higher than that. If you're going to text more than one bubble, just call. No, I like my bubbles. I like my bubbles. I can't help it. I phone call. I'm a phone call girly. I call my mom, my sister, my dad, and like 3 of my friends are phone call girlies. 1, because she's dyslexic. 2, because we have too much to say about Taylor Swift. And 3, because we body double for each other, but on the phone. Oh, I hate getting phone calls? No, I like getting phone calls. I don't want anybody annoying to call me, but I need to be very clear here. If you call me and I don't want to talk, I ain't picking up the phone. I am not available 24/7. Okay? I'm just not. Is there a communication social lesson you've learned from an ex doing something and you realized how bad it is? No. No. But I've realized that people will write their own truths no matter what the situation is. I think that is the really interesting thing. Like, no matter how the situation is being perceived from your side, people will write their own truths to comfortably internalize the situation. So, say you're seeing a guy and at the same time he's seeing another woman, but he's never really like made it exclusive or anything explicitly, but then he does, but then like he texts her and then like, but like he can justify just like they're just texting as friends or whatever like that. You have to realize that people are always going to be able to justify that in their head. For whatever reason. And you will never get to know that reason, and it doesn't matter. And it's just like, you have to decide what you're comfortable with, and then the decisions that people make, they are going to be able to rationalize. No, sometimes I just can't answer the phone because I'm doing something, Percy. Yeah, Dottie, we all know you have a great life. I love that for you. I do the opposite. I do a full Passion of the Christ style self-crucifixion of what I did wrong. I remember calling this one girl and she'd know right away if I'm calling from some other girl's place. Why were you calling a girl from some other girl's place? That's so fucked. What are you doing? I don't know, I was stupid. Clearly. What the fuck? Phones are lame. Send message in a bottle with a delivery crane. It's funny. The trick is to be so annoying no one ever wants to talk to you. No, because sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, okay, I literally have no one to talk to right now. Do you know what I mean? And oftentimes it's the early hours or the late night hours, right? Where I'm just like, And that's when you hop on web fishing. Genius, why didn't I think of this? Not really, there's always someone. And that's the thing. But, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'll go a week without talking to anybody except at work, and I think that's not good for me. Yeah, I think that's bad for you. Yeah, I think that's probably not good. No, we're celebrating men today, Stolen Fred. We've talked about death grip. I was accidentally sexist by accusing men of not texting well. That's rude. I take that back. Some of you are really good texters, and that's so sexy, and I take it back. And I cannot wait to have future interactions with men who are paragraph texters. I'm really excited for my future. You know, on behalf of the women, I would just like to thank men. And I just want to say this with all sincerity. I would like to thank you, the men, as a collective, for the aqueducts. Because without those, ancient Rome would have been way less cool. And you guys did so good with the aqueducts, the ducts, and so good. I really, really, and I'm just so grateful. I actually do love access to running water. That was actually my idea. You're welcome. Wow. Oldie over here. We've got a vampire in the chat. Are those jingle bells behind you? They might be. They might be. I'm very festive. Do I not seem like a festive girly? I would have been so not into cholera. Fradley. Honestly, dying of dysentery, not the coolest way to go. Like, Tudor England seems like a real bad time. Like, why? Why were you shitting in the river and then bathing in the shit river? And, oh, God, I cannot. Kink shaming. Oh, my God. The Asmin age. Stop. You can't do that on International Men's Day. We have to be kind even to the men who do not clean their rooms or who wipe blood above their bed, okay? I'm doing my best. See, this is why education is important. Don't bathe in the shit river. I feel shaded. Why? Do you wipe blood above your bed? What? Huh? What? Huh? Okay. On behalf of women, I would like to thank all men for oftentimes being the keeper of the bins. I'm so grateful. Because I really hate taking the bins out. And while I do have to do that myself right now,
this is a full-blown house deposit.
I really am grateful for that.
I'm an international man and I shall not shave clean.
Kim is. Well, then you have to pay. International Men's Day is the perfect day for a beard tax, actually. Do you have a beard? Are you a real man? Well, you owe me $5. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. It was the Russians. I am holding court. You are at court. Do you have a beard? You owe me $5. That's just how it works. Even on International Men's Day, this day of celebration and reverence. If you think you have a beard, you have a beard. If you don't have a beard, you don't have a beard. It's a mental thing. God damn it, So Yogi One, that's cheating. I can't grow a beard. Well, then you don't have to give me $5, do you? Try has a beard, though. So, that's just how it works. Thank you for the $5. Well, at least there's one respectable man in here today. No, Lamo. Yes, false. In case you haven't realized, chat, this is a joke. I mean, it's not a joke. It's very serious. I've never been more serious about anything in my life. I don't actually make jokes because women aren't funny. So anything that I say, you have to take seriously, especially on International Men's Day.
I'm actually significantly more beardy these days.
Well, then you probably have to pay double. I'm joking. Thanks for the $5. 2 respectable men. That's a bad ratio currently. It's not even 1%. Is it 1%? No. No. Is it 1%? Not even. It's less than 1% of men in here are respectable. I just can't believe that, honestly. So we're doing things because Russia does them now. Look, again, I know that the things that I say are supposed to make the most sense. And I do realize that sometimes I say things that don't have the correct context unless you've watched the entirety of my stream. But the basic answer is yes. Apparently tomatoes have glutamate in them, which heals the gut lining. Stop it. I have tomatoes in the fridge. On behalf of women, do you thank men for inventing jokes? Oh, no. Weird flex. Yeah, I have 2 tomatoes left in the fridge. That makes me better than you. You want to know what I'm going to have them with? Probably rice. Yeah, so take that. I don't believe you. You don't believe me? Do you think I'm lying? Chat type, do you think I'm lying about my tomatoes in the fridge? Wow. You guys think I would lie about tomatoes? You are all gonna owe me a fucking apology. Okay, so technically it turns out I was lying. I was lying. Do you want to know why I was lying? Because I actually have 4 tomatoes, not just 2. I have 4 tomatoes. Pay me. And the rest of you apologize. It's really rude.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, fuck. I can't believe you did that. I can't. What? Shall I eat one of them? Fuck it. One of them fell off, and that means it wants to be eaten, and I'll eat it. It's gonna heal my gut lining.
False_I'm gifted a tier 1 sub to 4 tomatoes. They have given 22 gift subs in the channel.
You want to know my biggest challenge at the moment, you guys?
Apology donos are appreciated and also mandatory.
Apology donos are appreciated and also... I just can't believe you didn't believe me! I'm sorry I had too little faith in you, given you are not a man.
Sorry, I had too little faith in you,
fuck me.
given you are not a man. Notin and underscore gifted a tier 1
I
sub
can't
to Death
believe
by
you've
Tomatoes.
done this. You
They have
didn't
given
believe
34
me.
gift subs in the channel.
No more gaming. No more porn. No, we're going to go back and learn how to dance.
So we.
Social media. Why would I lie about 2 tomatoes? Why?
Doty underscore 90 gifted a tier 1 sub to 3 tomatoes. They have given 157 gift subs in the channel.
Would you rather believe and know a... Okay, guys, actually, so we have a hype train. And I am willing to be fun. I'm going to eat this tomato, but I don't want to spill it all over my
too
top.
many tomatoes.
How does one eat a
They have
tomato
given
without spilling it all over a top?
467 gift
But I
subs in
still
the
kind of
channel.
just want to bite into it. Do you know what I mean? I'm having a thing. I want to bite into it, but I don't.
Notin
I'm
and
wearing
underscore
white.
gifted a tier 1 sub to no tomatoes. They have given 35 gift subs in the channel.
What if you just... I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Doty underscore 90 gifted a
could
tier
not
1
fit this-
sub to Messi underscore tomatoes. They have given
sentences I can't say.
158 gift subs in the channel.
I don't have enough.
Captain Farmers gifted a tier 1 sub to tomato sandwiches.
I
They
was
have
just
given
cleaning it off a little bit.
1,183 gift subs in the channel.
Now, I am willing to be funny for International Men's Day. To be a jester, if you will, for joy, for the men. Oh, it was not a good sound, was it?
Gryatium gifted a tier 1 sub to From Ahead Tomatoes. They have given 77 gift subs in the channel. Doty underscore 90 gifted a tier 1 sub to Tomato Fetish. They have given 159 gift
Guys.
subs in the channel.
These are ridiculous.
Notin and underscore
Too
gifted
many
a tier 1
tomatoes,
sub
no
to Burn
tomatoes, messy tomatoes,
They
tomato
have given
sandwiches,
36 gift
Bamus.
subs in the channel.
From Ahead Tomatoes. Sorry, that one's actually really funny. Tomato fetish, why? Burned tomatoes. Honestly, ridiculous. I have bought in a gift for you all. Something I've never eaten before, and I do intend to try and eat it. But I just don't know what level hype train is worth eating a sardine. I was in a real weird mood at the shops yesterday and I bought sardines. Are they good? 20 gifted? That's minimal. Did you get hit chocolate to go with it? Stop.
Doty underscore 90 gifted
Cat
a tier
food
1 sub to
enjoyer?
Cat Food underscore Enjoyer. They have given 160 gift subs in the channel.
I swear to God.
May0S gifted a tier 1 sub to a Taco
No.
Killer Tomatoes. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
I'll do it for a level 5. I'll do it for a level 5. It's
Teresa gifted a
basically...
tier 1 sub to
I'll
Sardine
do it
Show.
for a level 5.
They have given 468 gift subs in the channel.
I don't know if I like sardines. I've never had them. But I was in the shops and I was like... I don't know. I just picked them off the shelf. It was a weird shop, guys.
Triargane gifted a tier 1 sub to Tomatosaurus Rex. They have given 2,332 gift subs in
They're
the
full
channel.
of mercury. Ooh, I could die.
Notin and underscore gifted a tier 1 sub to Sardines for Dinner. They have given 37 gift subs in the channel.
My dad used to have sardines on toast, but I never had them because I was like, that's disgusting.
Fun fact: sardines are just baby pilchards fishing bait.
Huh. Fun facts. Gosh, I love learning things from men. Especially on International Men's Day. I feel very privileged.
Strawman Mebro gifted a tier 1 sub to Sardine and Tomato Sauce. They have given 535 gift subs in the channel.
Wait, are you allowed to... Wait, do you eat the bones? Wait, do you have to eat the bones of a sardine? Do you eat the bones of a sardine? Do you have to eat the bones of a sardine? What do you mean? Are there bones? What? There are bones? Okay. I don't even know what they look like yet. I'm not sure. Scoop out a tomato, blend it with sardines and mayo and a little oregano, put it back in the hollowed tomato and grill it. Try it. See now, thank you. That sounds like a lot of effort. And it's International Men's Day. And in honor of men, I'm not sure. I would rather spend my time here than cooking in the kitchen. This is what international men do on International Men's Day. Watch a girl eat a tomato and sardines at 5 in the morning. Well, you didn't plan anything, did ya, Bowen? No, you didn't. Here I am, being entertaining, doing what I can for the people. And what did you plan? Huh? I'm out here making things happen for people.
Strawman Mebro gifted a tier 1 sub to Hot Chocolate. They have given 536 gift subs.
I don't
in
have
the
a
channel.
baguette. Leaf. I guess I just got lucky. You did. By that logic, you should eat the sardines the way your dad does on account of your dad being one of the men. It's true I should, but I have no bread.
Captain Farmers gifted a tier 1 sub to Fish Tomato. They have given
it's all happening.
1,184 gift subs in the channel.
Yes, I have no baguette. I wish I had a baguette. Life would be so much better if I had a baguette. But I have no baguette. I'm baguetteless. Technically, I could make bread, but that would take a while. No, baguette is not a euphemism. You could get a baguette. I could get a baguette, but I also may not get a baguette. Do you know what I mean? Guys, it's not a cult. You can't just tell
Wow.
everybody it's a cult.
Wow.
when they
Great
first come
edging,
in. It's
everyone.
not. It's
Well
community,
done.
guys. Community.
Fucking.
Keep it-
Well,
keep it
I
true.
mean, well done. Thank you so much, everybody. G-Tam, thank you so much
How do
for
you
the
catch a
6
sardine?
gifted
You
subs.
bag it.
That's so nice. Thank you. And Famas, thanks so much for the
That
400
description by
bits.
Tara
That's
of a
so
grilled
nice as
tomato
well.
filled with
And
blended sardines and mayo made me nearly vomit.
not. That wasn't failure. Fradley, they got us across into level 4. Oh shit.
Can't just tell
Oh,
everybody it's a cult
Tereski's
when they
like,
first come
fucking
in.
get me out of here, mate. This is really fucked up. I hate the Irish accent. Oh no. This is not good. Oh dear. You know, we're now very close to losing the Irish. I am so out of practice, you know. It's clearly an Irish accent. Oh, Almorova. Okay.
Midnight Dime gifted a tier 1 sub to Baguette About. They have given 146 gift subs in the channel.
So, Pixel, what did you do for International Men's Day? I tried a sardine for the first time. Oh, it's giving wartime food. It doesn't smell bad. These are in oil. Do I just go in with my fingers? I'm just going to go in with my fingers. I don't have to be classy about it. Oh. Oh, it falls apart. Oh, there's the bones. Hold on. I'm trying to pull a whole one out. But. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's happening. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. 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 It's gonna drop that bit. Okay. Maybe it's not. They just taste like tuna fish. In fact, they're delicious. What the fuck? That is a highly edible food. I could do something with that. That would go nice on rice. I bet you would have loved to be in the trenches of northern France. Okay, I'm unironically looking forward to eating the rest of those. Honestly, not bad.
Ah, for crying out loud.
In the dimly lit glow of the streaming setup, we observe a young Twitch streamer, brimming with anticipation yet tinged with trepidation, as they prepare to consume their first sardine.
Not bad.
It is a rite of stepping for many in the online gaming community.
It just tastes like tuna, guys. I got them from Aldi Gleeful. I'm not gonna lie. I went into Aldi and I bought sardines, a pizza, some cherries, and some scalloped potatoes. And a cup of noodles. But that's not bad. I feel like a picture of health. Do you know what I mean? I'm such a gym girl now. Oh, we hit the goal. Look, chat, I have to flex for you now with my really big muscles that have grown really big since I've been going to the gym for 2 weeks. Are you ready? They're really big. So I did say if we hit the goals, I will flex. So now that I'm like really strong, this is what we do now for International Men's Day.
Only 67 more months till jellied eels.
Oh,
swim
not
so
jellied
high.
eels. Oh, God.
Ah, for crying out
Oh,
loud.
Jesus.
The can, its edges slightly dented from countless other conquests, is cracked open with a satisfying hiss.
Oh,
The
no.
pungent aroma wafts upward, filling the air with the unmistakable scent of briny fish, an acquired taste for most. The streamer hesitates.
Oh, we're getting a story? Is this a story in 3 parts? It feels like there's... I feel like there's... Okay. I feel like there's it feels like there's probably one more part coming. I'm not sure. I'm being narrated, guys. My actions are being narrated. But because I just had... Alright. Guys, I don't want you to freak out. Okay,
For crying out loud.
The streamer hesitates, their fingers momentarily hovering over the oily fish before they take the plunge. The sardine is lifted, glistening under the harsh glow of their ring light, and the first bite is taken, an awkward chew, a moment of reflection.
I'm being narrated. It's giving what's the TV show? What's the movie? What's the movie called? Do you know the one? The Truman Show. It's giving the Truman Show. I'm being narrated.
For crying out loud.
As the streamer swallows, their face contorts in both confusion and awe, as if they have unlocked a secret of the internet's culinary underworld. The moment is both grotesque and glorious, a shared experience in the age of live streaming.
Okay, I don't think I was that good, but sure. I appreciate the dramatization. Would you go naked for money? Nope. But I am about to flex because we hit the goal and I've been going to the gym for 2 weeks and I'm actually really fit now. Guys, my muscles are not actually that big. Actually, do you know what? I just want to prepare you because this will be shocking because they are so big. And I know you look at me and you're like, wow, how does she have muscles that big? And it's because I've been going to the gym for 2 weeks. Okay? 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 I've literally only been... Okay, hold on. See, they're really big. You can't... It's so big. So big. I know. And no, I haven't been taking steroids. I know you probably... I know it looks like. I know it looks like I've been taking steroids. I know it looks like I've been taking steroids because you're like, whoa. You know. I know I haven't actually been taking steroids. Which is just shocking. It looks like 2 tomatoes. Well, Evan, you didn't believe that I had 2 tomatoes, did ya? So, yep. The V-taper is looking impressive. Oh, I have well, I wouldn't call it a 6-pack, but for some reason, because I did ballet, my stomach has always been rather toned. So, but I ain't showing that because that feels different. No, I simply refuse. The gains are the friends we made along the way. Exactly. There is no flex goal. I just added it today because somebody was like, I don't even know how it came about. I don't know. It's really hard being so fit now. You know? It's
An
like
anonymous
it's a real
user gifted
it's
a
really
tier 1
hard
sub to
just
flex
being
_appeal.
so fit now. No, I said we only had to hit one of the goals because I didn't think we were going to hit either of them, to be honest. It's very surprising. I just can't believe so many of you are giving a woman money on International Men's Day, even though I am clearly doing such a good job of providing entertainment for men on International Men's Day. What's the second goal? Supporting your favorite content creator for no reason whatsoever, because she's the best.
An anonymous user
always
gifted a tier
shows up
1
at
sub
least
to
4
Muscle
times a
Mommy.
week, like a really reliable AI.
yes, I do feel like potentially the women in this chat would be feeling a little bit rejected today, and I am sorry. You know, but in these times, oh God.
And thus the evil tomatoes were banished from the kingdom by the righteous
Not a
sardines, much to
Lamo.
everyone's mirth.
Didn't know International Men's Day was a thing. I'm making a big deal out of it. Men deserve some hype, okay? That's right, you do. And I, on behalf of all women, would like to sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank men for opening the jars. No, this is serious. I struggle. I hate opening the jars on my own. And I know there are so many out there that do open the jar, and I do. It doesn't feel that great. What, opening jars doesn't feel that great? Honestly, many a man has opened a jar for me, and not once. No, it does feel good. I know there's a trick to jars. I've had to open so many of them by myself. Okay, I'm aware. But I do believe that an inability to open a jar is when women are most likely to engage in weaponized incompetence themselves. And I think it's only fair, to be honest. I feel like it's equality. You know what I mean? That's equality. We have equality now. I think Pixel needs to go outside because she's sitting right here. Instant gorilla grip. You've had lots of practice. You need to wheeze? Come on. Hold on, she needs to do a wee. Oh no! What have you done? Oh God, I'll be back.
Sardines are good for building muscle. You'll be opening jars yourself soon.
I got Pixel a treat. Over here. I can't see you. There you go. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Sardines are good for building muscle. You'll be opening jars yourself soon. Oh, that's so good to know. I'm so excited to be able to open jars.
The death grip is men's training for opening jars.
Oh, God.
Fun fact about jars, it's easier to loosen with your left hand and tighten with your right hand.
I can't do anything with my left hand, you guys. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I can't do anything with my left hand. I have to, on my own, when I'm on my own, I have to do the knife. I have to pop it with a knife and then do more things with your left hand until you get better at it. Splee, my left hand is broken. All right, guys, I'm about to show you my deformity, and I would really appreciate it if nobody made fun of me, okay? Because it is a deformity, and see this one? It's broken. I got it in a surfing accident. I got it I got it in a surfing accident. Can you pop it back in? I can. Sorry to everybody. Wait, it probably has to go this way. I can pop it back in sometimes. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. It's in. There you go. Wow, look, a normal thumb that they can't do anything about. But it's the joint, and it just pops straight back out. It's not a cool trick. I don't like it. Duct tape. It don't work. There are worse deformities? Oh, I mean, I know. Can't pop jars with that. Sorry, it's fine. It's all right. I was just training to be a professional surfer, and then my dreams were crushed as a wave smashed the board into my hand, and then my sisters made fun of me because they told me I was being dramatic. And so then I was like, oh, I have no problem. But then it turns out it was a problem. And it's a problem that can't be fixed without fusing the joint. So, yeah. Anyway, you're welcome. What a show I've put on for you today. Haven't you had a nice time? Yeah, probably don't want to fuse that joint. No, apparently it's a really common surgery. And you actually still end up having a lot of movement because you can still move this one and you can still move it this way and you can still do, the most important thing to be able to do with your hand is this movement. So as long as you can still do this movement, you actually have a lot of mobility. But I don't know if, I'm not going to do it until I'm in too much pain. No, I am not able. I put my keyboard into storage because I cannot reach an octave anymore. I never really was able to after it was broken. It's been too hard. I can't. And then I realized it was making it worse. So, yeah. It's okay. I can still do WASD and I can still hit a space bar. I can't play with the controller. That's been the saddest thing. Like I can't play controller games. And sometimes I just really long to sit on a couch and play a controller game. But that's not something I can really do anymore. So yeah, even my Switch, kind of hard to play. You could play guitar. I could, but I have nails. You know what I can do without having to use either of my hands? I can sing for you. What are some men's empowerment songs? That isn't Kanye. We're in for a surprise, but I think the timing could be okay. I don't think the delay is very bad. We'll see. I've got both headsets in, so if it doesn't work, I can just use the other headset. Oh, My Way is definitely a good one. I will. I don't know how my voice is going to feel because I've been so dehydrated, but we'll see. Now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case. Hold on, let's check it. I might have to turn on in-ear monitoring as well because I can't hear myself. Now the end is near, and so I face. There's no delay. Nah. The final curtain, my friend. I'll say it clear. I'll state my. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Heard Frank Sinatra and I'm here. Hold on. I don't know what she was on about. Should we stand up? Because I can stand up now and there's so much room for activities because I'm not even attached by a cord. Stop. Yeah, you moved. Oh, look, no cord? No cord. This is wild. I don't even know what to do with myself. I do have to have it like slightly off one ear though because I can't hear myself, and I will probably have to turn on in-ear monitoring. Don't give away your gym routine. Why? Sharing is caring. It's fine. All right. Do we want this version? This is the version I play with the melody. Fuck it. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew, but through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spat it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I need to loosen it a little. Yes, it was my
The Beeb Love Yourself.
The Beeb, love yourself? Sure. Oh, Ultra Boost, honestly, enjoy your permaban. Why are you here? Excuse me. I need to turn on in-ear monitoring, but I will do that at a later time. For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, well go for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own while I ain't. And I didn't want to write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care. I don't, but you still hit my phone up. And baby, I've been moving on, and I think you should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. But when you told me that you hated my friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, and tried to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't want to write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care. I don't, but you still hit my phone up. And baby, I'll be moving on, and I think you should be something I don't wanna hold back. Baby, you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. Now I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. This is hard. Like, I think I can get used to it, but it is something new, and it's actually really difficult to hear myself because the headphones are too good. For all the times that you made me feel small, I fell in love, now I feel nothing at all. I never felt so low when I was vulnerable. Was I a fool to let you break down my walls? Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Venga by Perturbator, please.
Is that on the list? Jeez. I have no idea what that is. No idea what I'm singing, guys. We'll be making it up. Sorry in advance. God, it's so weird not being able to hear. But I do like being able to move. It's weird. I can move. It's like I can use my arms. It's so odd. Do you know what I mean? No idea what this is. Banger though. Every night the dream's always the same. Can't escape these walls of dark decay. Feel me drowning underneath the waves. Every time it never seems to change. Must have been ages since I sung this because I have no idea. To change. Hollow heart is all I have today. Someone came and pulled away the vein. They stitched it up and put me on display. But nothing seems to cure me of the pain. I have no idea how this song actually goes, so I hope it's okay. Nodding on. Hi, Podwee. The pain took you away, and now they're gonna get all I have. You know now you're gone.
I don't mind. Took you away. Took you away. Took you away. Took you away. I need to have a fiddle. I need in-ear monitoring because I cannot hear myself. Ah, yes. Except I've got to try and do this.
A message for all the men reach S Club 7. Dolly Parton, 9 to 5.
Hello. Okay. Hello. Okay. I can hear myself. Oh, that might be even worse. Hello. Oh, this is so odd. Oh, is this what you guys have to listen to? No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Yeah, it's the latency. It'll fuck me up even more. Whatever, I just have to trust my voice. So I just have to... We're just gonna have to trust it for today. If there's bad notes, it's because I can't hear. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready to feel inspired? I am. Are you? When the world leaves you feeling blue, you can count on me. I will be there for you when it seems all your hopes and dreams are a million miles away. I will reassure you we got to all stick together, good friends there for each other. Never ever forget that I got you and you got me. So reach for the stars, climb every mountain higher, reach for the stars, follow your heart's desire, reach for the stars. And when that rainbow's shining over you, that's when your dreams will all come true. There's a place waiting just for you. It's a special place where your dreams all come true. Fly away, swim the ocean blue, drive that open road, leave the past behind you. Don't stop, gotta keep moving, your hopes gotta keep building. Never ever forget that I got you and you got me. So reach for the stars, climb every mountain higher, reach for the stars, follow your heart's desire, reach for the stars. And when that rainbow's shining over you, that's when your dreams will all come true.
no one knows just what the future holds. There ain't nothing you can't be. There's the whole world at your feet. I said reach, climb every mountain, reach for the moon, follow your dreams, and your dreams will all come true. Reach for, climb every mountain higher, reach for the stars, follow your heart's desire, reach for the stars, and when that rainbow's shining over you, that's when your dreams will all come true. And when that rainbow's shining over you, that's when your dreams will all come true. I think there's too much pressure for the time being. I wonder if there's a way to loosen it. Straw man, you fucking Jesus. Really?
Friday.
That song was boppy enough that a
Ah,
small
for
amount
crying
of
out
sync
loud.
lag was noticeable.
Please tell us, men, how
It's
we
okay,
are
I'm
your
sulking
heroes.
anyway.
Enrique style PLS.
These are so shit. These are so good. But they're still too heavy, I think. At least for singing. They're literally a perfect headset, but hold on. Are they heavy or just tight? They're definitely heavier as well as tight. I give up. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm not focused on my voice. I was focused on the sound. Sorry. Where are we up to? Dolly Parton, 9 to 5. Now, do I know this? I know the chorus. I don't know if I know the rest of the song. We'll find out. Oh, I can't hear shit. Tumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. Oh, it's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's crazy enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. Delay your dream just to watch them shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and never give you the credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy, crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5, yeah, 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. 9 to 5, for service and devotion. I swear sometimes the man is out to get me. Percy, I hope I did okay. Thank you for the request. Straw man, this feels like a crime. Ooh.
Jumper, third eye blind.
This is a full-blown house deposit, so... Leaning, not lifting. Thank you so much. Oh. Thank you so much for the 17 months. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. How you doing? Happy International Men's Day. I'm so sorry about what is about to happen next. A crime.
Mystery of Love, Sufjan Stevens.
Oh yeah. Yeah. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, saying everything, the time is going, ticking on and on, everybody's rushing, gotta get down to the bus stop, gotta catch my bus, I see my friends, sitting in the front seat, sitting in the back seat, gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, yeah. Bumping that. Fun. Looking forward to 7:45, we're driving on the highway, cruising so fast I want time to fly. Fun, think about fun, you know what it is. I got this, you got this, my friend is by my right, ay. I got this, you got this, now you know it. Kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat, gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. We're upping this to $50, upping this to $50, cause 20 is too cheap. It's driving me insane. Yesterday was Thursday, but it fucking wasn't. It was Monday. Today is actually Tuesday. We so excited, yeah, because we love Tuesdays. Actually, Actually, you know what? It's International Men's Day. It's not Friday, but it's a better day than that. It's International Men's Day. And that's how we should be singing that. It's International Men's Day, International Men's Day. Everybody's looking forward to International Men's Day, Men's Day, Men's Day. Getting down on Men's Day. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, weekend. Partying, partying, yeah. Partying, partying, yeah. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to International Men's Day, which is today. Yeah. Friday, Friday. Today is not Friday. It's actually Tuesday and it's International Men's Day. Hooray! Hooray! Fun, 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 fun. Thank you. Strawman? Now we have a song. A perfect song for today. I can be your hero. Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? Would you save my soul tonight? Would you tremble if I touched your lips? Or would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this. Now would you die for the one you love? Hold me in your arms tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Would you swear that you'll always be mine? Or would you lie? Or would you run and hide? Am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? I don't care, you're here tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. This song does give men holding men, you know, for International Men's Day. You know, say this to your bro. Oh, I just wanna hold you. I just wanna hold you. Oh yes, am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? Well, I don't care, you're here tonight. can be a hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever on this International Men's Day. I can be your hero. I can kiss away the pain, and I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away on this International Men's Day. I can be your hero. Did you like that?
We're bringing down the bourgeoisie.
Oh, Jesus.
Speaking of $50 requests, like of origin.
Like of origin? Of origin. Of origin. Of origin. Well, we're up to Jump a Third Eye Blind. Then we've got Mystery of Love. And then we've got Like of origin. Now, do I know Third Eye Blind? Probably not. Hello.
Strawman Mebro gifted a tier 1 sub to Friday. They have given 537 gift subs in the channel.
I don't know what this song is. I will be making it up. So, Dottie? Do I know it? All the lies that you've been living in, and if you do not want me to see you again, I would understand. Okay. I would understand. The angry boy, a bit too insane, icing over a secret pain. You don't know you don't belong. You're the first to fight your way too loud. You're the flash of light on a burial shroud. I know something's wrong. Well, everyone I know has got a reason to stay, to say, put the past away. She'd step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, I would understand. I would understand. Well, he's on the table, he's gone to code, and I do not think anyone knows what they're doing here. And your friends have left you. You've been dismissed and never thought it would come to this. And I want you to know everyone's got a face. Down the demons. Maybe today we can put the past away. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, I would understand. 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 Understand. Yeah, 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 yeah. No idea what I'm doing. Yeah, yeah, can you put the past away? Can you put the past away? I would understand. I would understand. Put the past away. Understand. I would understand. And I would understand. I would understand. I would understand. I would understand. Oh, it's... Well, Dottie, I tried. Also, I don't know this either, Evan. I don't think. Oh, no, maybe I do. I know parts of
Like,
this.
I could not tell you the last time I paid for anything.
Baby got back.
Well, fuck, okay then. I make it up a little bit, so... Oh, to see without my eyes. The first time that you kissed me, boundless by the time I cried. I built your walls around me. White noise, what an awful sound. Fumbling by a rogue river, feel my feet above the ground. Hand of God, deliver me, oh, is me. The first time that you touch me, oh, wonders ever cease. Blessed be the mystery of love. Oh Lord, I no longer believe. Drowning living waters, cursed by the love that I receive from my brother's daughter, like Hephaestion who died. Alexander's lover, now my riverbed has dried. Shall I find no other? Oh, is me. I'm running like a clover. Now I'm prone to misery. The birthmark on your shoulder reminds blackbird on my shoulder. And what difference does it make when this love is over? Shall I sleep within your bed? River of unhappiness, hold your hands upon my head. While I breathe in my last breath. Oh, woe is me, the last time that you touched me. Oh, wonders ever cease. Blessed be the mystery of love. Well, I hope you didn't mind that, Evan, because I made up the melody 100%, sir. Can we do Christmas songs yet? No! No! Last at least another week. God. No.
Like, I could not tell you the last time I paid for anything.
Guys, what are you fucking doing?
Man's Song and Tuesday Song. Also a Steppen with capital C, and my favorite Guitar Hero song, Tuesday's Gone, Lynyrd Skynyrd.
So spicy this evening, really. Well, just, oh gosh, the men must be feeling very empowered on International Men's Day. I'm so glad I could do that for you. Okay, well, here's the Like a Virgin. Nobody's ready for this. I'm certainly not. Made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was feeling complete. I've been half sad and blue. You made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel shiny and new, like a virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine, gonna give me all my love, boy. My fear is fading fast. Been saving it all for you, 'cause only love can last. You're so fine, and you're mine. Make me strong, yeah. You make me bold. Oh, your love thought out. Oh, yeah, your love thought out. Well, we're getting cold, like a virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin, with your heartbeat next to mine. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. You're so fine, and you're mine. I'll be yours till the end of time, 'cause you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel I'm nothing to hide, like a virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin, with your heartbeat next to mine, like a virgin, like a virgin. Feels so good inside when you you hold me, and your heart beats, and you love me. Ho-ho. Uh-ho. 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 And now, fuck me, we've got a couple $100 requests. So I'm going to take this chance to get another glass of water. And I will be right back.
Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, When You Believe.
All right. Oh, man. Thank you. I would love to sing When You Believe. Okay. Baby Got Back. Oh, God. Okay. Well, again, this is one of the ones that goes on the expensive list.
Girlfriends. But, you know, who understands those rap guys? They only talk to her because she looks like a total prostitute, okay?
Sex worker
her butt
is the correct
is
term
just so
these days,
big.
okay?
I can't believe it's just so round. It's like out there. I mean, gross. Look. She's just so black.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull out the tough, cause you notice that the butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh, baby, I wanna get with you and take your picture to my homeboys. Tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes so
horny.
rump, oh, smooth skin. You say you wanna get in my Benz, well, use me, cause you ain't an average groupie. I've seen them dancing to hell with romancing. She's wet, got it going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines saying flat butts are a thing. See the average black man and ask him that she gotta pack much back. So phallus, how's your girlfriend? Got the butt? Telling her shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got back, LA face with the Oakland booty. Baby got back. Baby got back, LA face with an Oakland booty. What does that even mean? LA face with an Oakland booty. I like 'em round and big. And when I'm throwing up a gig, I just can't help myself. I'm acting like an animal. Now here's my scandal. I wanna get you home and double up. I ain't talking about Playboy, cause silicone parts are made for toys. I want 'em real, big and juicy, and find that double mix-a-lot's in trouble, begging for a piece of that bubble. So I'm looking at rock videos, not neat bimbos, walking like hoes. You can have 'em bimbos, I keep my woman like Flojo. A word to the thick soul sisters, I wanna get with ya. I won't cuss or hit ya, thank God. Jesus Christ. Break of dawn. Baby got it going on. A lot of simps won't like this song, cause them punks like to hit it and quit it, and I'd rather stay and play cause I'm long
and I'm strong, and I'm down to get the friction on. So ladies, if you want to roll in my Mercedes, then turn around, stick it out. Even white boys about to shout, baby got back. Baby got back. Yeah, baby. When it comes to females, Cosmo ain't nothing. They do it my selection. 36, 24, 36, haha. Only if she's 5'3". So your girlfriend holds her Honda, playing workout tapes by Fonda, but Fonda ain't got a motor in the back of her Honda. My Anaconda don't want none, unless you've got buns, hun. You can do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Some brothers wanna play that hard roll and tell you that butt ain't gold, though they toss it and leave it, and I pull up quick to retrieve it. So Cosmo says you're fat. Well, I ain't down with that, cause your waist is smaller and your curves are kicking, and I'm about to stick in the beanpole dance. In the magazine, you ain't a thing. Just give me a sister, and I can't resist her. Red beans and rice in a mixture. Some knucklehead tried to diss, cause the girls are on my list. He had game, but he chose to hit him, and I pull him quick to win him. So, ladies, if the butt is round and you want a triple X, throw it down. Dial 1-900-MIX-A-LOT and kick them nasty thoughts, baby, got back. Baby got back. Little in the middle, but you got much back. Little in the middle, but you got much back. Little in the middle, but you got much back. Little in the middle, but you got much back. Little in the middle, but you got much back. I think my favorite line in that song where he was like, "Don't worry, I'm not going to hit you." Which, you know what? We love that it's explicitly said. Do you know what I mean? That's so good for women. Did you like that? Was that really good, guys? Guys, I don't have a butt. That song is not for me. It's very flat. There's nothing there. Yet. If I ever figure out how to work out, maybe there will be more. Maybe there will not. Man song and a Tuesday song and a classic with a capital C, and get favorite Tuesday's Gone. I don't know this one. Anyway, Anon, thanks for the $100. I hope you enjoyed that. It's old school. All right. $50. My poggies. Make it 50. That's a $50 song. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, I like this though. This is gonna be. I need to sit down. I'm tired. I'm sitting down 'cause I'm tired. This is a 7-minute song. What the fuck? Feel him blow outside my door. Hi, after midnight. All right, I'm going to make it up. I have an idea.
Okay. This might not be a good track. Hold on. This track's only 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I don't know why. Oh, I do love a song with a country twang. Train roll down the line. Won't you please take me far away? I feel the wind blow outside my door, and now leaving my woman behind. Lord, and Tuesday's gone with the wind, and my baby's gone with the wind again. I don't know where I'm going. I just wanna be left alone. Well, when this train ends, I'll try again, 'cause I'm leaving my woman at home. Lord, and Tuesday's gone with the wind. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Tuesday's gone, well, she's gone with the wind. Oh, my baby's gone with the wind. Rain roll on. Tuesday's gone. Tuesday, you see, she had to be free, but somehow got to carry on. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Well, she's gone, oh, my baby's gone with the wind. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I hope that was all right. I'm glad that's on the list though, because that's fun to play with. Happily play with that. Well, my
History
poggies,
is
I'm
made at
still one
night.
behind. Jeez, I'm still one behind. I'm literally still one behind. Thank you so much. I would love to sing History is Made at Night. But first, a man, literally, man, has requested this.
Many nights we've prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe. In this time of fear, when prayer so often proves in vain, hope seems like the summer birds too quickly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here, my heart's so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe. No. They don't always happen when you ask, and it's easy to give in your fears. But when you're blinded by your pain, can't see your way clear through the rain, a small but still resilient voice says love is very near. Miracles. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. Now you will. You will when you believe. You will when you believe. Oh, believe.
Guys, can you tell that my voice sounds bad tonight? Like, you can, right? I'm surprised so many of you have requested songs this evening when I feel like my voice sounds probably the worst it sounded in like ages. And I know it's because I took an antihistamine last night and I'm dehydrated, but it's so obviously so much worse. I can't, like, if you, man, it's so nice that I can sit here and sing less than perfect. My voice feels really bad tonight. And sometimes if your voice feels bad, maybe other people can't hear it, but fuck, it feels awful. Thank you, man, for that song. That was a challenge for my voice this evening. All right, let's end with a sexy song, shall we? Because technically, because I'm doing a day stream tomorrow, you get International Men's Day American version.
Put down the playbook, 'cause the things I wanna show you can't be written down. Let my lips do the teaching.
Turn off the camera, kick your shoes off. For this scene you should be sitting down. Yeah, sitting close enough for reaching.
Turn down the lamp, for the last page has been turned.
When the dawn's breaking through,
We can stop and review all the lessons you have learned. 'Cause history is made at night, so close the books, turn out the light and listen. Let my heart be the teacher, no one here to disapprove, as we review the lessons you've been missing.
let the moon be our only light. 'Cause history is made at night. I see the questions burning in your eyes, or is it just reflections of the stars high above you?
Oh, I'm just a student, and I hope you won't be shy. Please make corrections. Yeah, I'm the sweetest way to love you.
Come whisper close, tell me just when to say when.
Then we'll slip through the day.
Then whenever you say, that's when school begins again. 'Cause history is made at night, so close the books, turn out the light and listen. Let my heart be the teacher, no one here to disapprove, as we review the lessons you've been missing. Let the moon be our only light, 'cause history is made at night.
Come here. Oh, yes, someday there'll write lots of books about our fame and glory.
But if all the reports are just movies and sports, they'll be missing the whole story. 'Cause history is made at night, so close the books, turn out the light and listen. Let my heart be the teacher, no one here to disapprove, as we review the lessons you've been missing. Let the moon be our
welcome, Apoggies. I'm calling it though, because I have to get up early to do a day stream because Miggy. Okay, I'm giving you the actual reason, right? So Miggy really, really wants to see the new Gladiator movie. So me and a couple of other friends, hi Luigi, me and a couple of other friends are going to see Gladiator. And then I'm not here on Thursday because I'm at the vet and with my mum and cooking my mum a dinner. But then I will be back on Friday. And so never fear, because there will just be so much content and, you know. Anyway, I'll be able to let you know about the Gladiator movie. So that'll be delightful. Oh my God, I have a really sore tummy. I'm pretty sure, and I need to be very real with you all, it's because this is my last clean pair of leggings and they're too tight. I'm not even kidding. I need to do my washing. I'll do a load of washing now. I will do one load of washing now. I'll do at least all my leggings because they're digging in. They're my last clean pair and they're digging in. And it's honestly, they're not too tight. That's just swollenness entering the body. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, chat, we have 850 subscribers. What a beautiful round number. Thanks, guys. I'm very grateful. Shoot up and show me off. 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 Sorry. That's just my very normal brain showing through. I'm so sorry. That's bad. It's fine. Everything's fine. I know, sorry, I looped, you guys, I looped. Chat, in honor of International Men's Day, I will send you to a man. There you go. Support streamers and content creators. You're going to Zach. But two, support your streamers and your content creators and fuck traditional media and be kind to yourselves. I hope I was somewhat entertaining tonight. I really, I do not take it for granted at any point that I get to have conversations with some really quality people for a living. Occasionally, some interesting people, but most of the time I get to have conversations with really quality people for a living, and you guys are so funny sometimes. And that is so enjoyable for me, and I am just so grateful. Strawbad, it was awful. It was awful. But I really, I don't take a minute of it for granted. I know. And I get subs for free. Stop. And on International Men's Day, delightful. That's how we bring in the matriarchy. Don't tell anybody I said that. It's a secret. Okay. Don't tell anyone. It's my secret. We've got to do a sneak attack, okay? We can't go in. Okay, we can't go in loud. Bye everybody. I wonder if I need to take another antihistamine. I'm gonna go eat sardines. Bye.